I can't think of another Fox here.
No. Splash. Okay. Okay. And we got Oddie. You know Oddie?
I do. I'm familiar with Odyssey's Fox. I've heard of it before, but if you would like to fill in the gaps for those.
Yeah, sure. I got you. So Oddie is a Fox from New York. This man is an absolute beast. If you guys watch Smash Sounds, he had a completely destructive run. Had a close, I think it was versus Como. I believe it was either Como or Kameme. I can't remember which of the Japanese players he faced. He had a nail biter of a set, just barely couldn't make it out. But splash damage, he is a New England resident, and this man is also someone you should look out for. He is strong, he holds down the fort, and we will see how Audie's able to deal with that.
So we've got going on here. Little Mac Fox, man, this is a matchup that, you know, Fox really should win just from the speed and everything else he can do. Just stuff like that is really difficult. Oh my God,
wow,
no.
Okay.
No, please JV3 him. It's not that I want terrible things to happen to splash damage, but if I have the opportunity to see a JV3 on stream, I do want to see it.
Oh, checking already. And that's
it.
That's it.
No!
Those. Oh, wait, no, he's good. He's good. He's good. All right, word. I know. I was getting ready to pop out of my chair, but we all right.
Okay, I finally regained my breath. Wow. I was like, man, I want this to happen, but at the same time, like, don't do this to this man. But it's moments like this where we do see the explosive nature of Little Mac's neutral and punish game against Fox. Fox with this very, very fast ball speed, probably the fastest in the game if I recall correctly.
Yeah, he's done. No, he's good. He's good. He's good.
And the KO punch intact. He can close out this stock and get one down tilt and seal an amazing comeback.
Yeah, and the other thing is, like, especially in New England, you know, we have Light here and all the Little Mac mates. We actually have a good chunk of Little Mac players in New England, surprisingly.
Bro, same. Florida is like covered. North Florida is covered in Little Mac.
They generally seem to like the Fox matchup just because you get a lot of combos. Perfect pivot up tilt. You can extend that quite a bit. You get some percents where you can down tilt to up B. That's fun as well. So we're going to see if Splash is able to get this KO here. He's going to lose his KO punch right there.
Yeah, pretty sure Odyssey breathed a sigh of relief when he was able to finally snatch him off the ground.
You know, it's weird, too, because even if he gets hit by the KO punch there, he's like, all right, well, now I can just, like, kill him when I come back with my second stock. So it's, like, not the worst again. Tries to get the down smash, expecting Fox illusion, but instead we're going to see Audie dip low and go for the Firefox recovery instead.
Oh, there's going to be the first one there. Build some damage up. Little Mac's at 105. I don't think we're going to see another KO punch. I find it very unlikely. But if he was able to connect to that KO punch window with from down tilt, very high on Fox.
Oh, it's scary to be in. Oh. Yeah, he was like, what do I do here, right? Like,
I mean, he might have been able to get some up B shenanigans. Little Mac's multi-hit is able to do that as well. Oh. Great coverage there. And that was so smart of Odyssey because he knew that he was going to have to side B. And he knew he couldn't go back to ledge because he was going to down smash. He's expecting the one on stage. Perfect shield into the up smash. The brief little clip to the lovely commentators keeping you company today, guys. But we are back to the players here. Splash damage with, is that the, can you recognize that shirt?
I didn't get a chance.
I saw some waifus. I thought it might be one of like the Smash ladies. It may not have been, but rocking the anime shirt regardless is splash damage. Odyssey, of course, in the T2 jersey. This is to make it out loser's side, so unfortunately, the loser is going to have to be sitting watching the rest of this event in the crowd where no one wants to be. Not when you have a chance to come this far and just fall short.
Now we're going to see where they're going to end up going again. Now, granted, splash damage did lose that first stock in pretty much the blink of an eye, and it looked like he should have recovered, but kind of maybe just beefed it a little bit. So this time does have a little bit more to work with here. He actually has 2 full stocks to really figure out what's going on here, and even just kind of like play not from behind.
Oh, I love the falling nair, though. That nair, I believe, is frame 1 or frame 2 fastest in the game. It just works so good as a combo break.
And I like the fact that Audie keeps opting to go for the Firefox. It makes it a lot harder for splash damage. Oh my goodness.
Get off me.
Don't touch me, bro.
Get off me.
Oh. He does it again.
Should be a pretty big punish here. Just the single up air.
Uh-oh. Okay, I like that. The instant jolt haymaker. Go ahead and run to the other side of the stage there. That time, Audie does opt to go for the illusion, but the past few times he hasn't. So splash damage didn't seem to be ready.
I don't know if we can come back from
yeah,
this.
not as Little Mac.
Wow, the taunt too, knowing that splash damage had no chance.
There you go. What else?
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. I was like, yo, he's about to end his life right now. Odyssey saying, nope. I have invincibility on this up B at the start, so I'm going to go ahead and send you to the moon, my friend.
He's chasing him down. Little Max do like this stage quite a bit. Lets their up B kill at fairly early percents. Okay, be able to get back on the stage here. He does have that KO punch. Probably needs 2 down tilts though. I don't think 1 will kill.
All he needs is to hit the 1. The second down tilt is going to be confirmed at these percents. And you see it. Odyssey knows it. Splash damage knows it. 1 tilt is going to be game.
Oh, and that's going to be the KO punch gone. Now, if Splash Damage is going to bring this back, he's going to need to really work for it. Ooh. Okay, the reverse hit, and honestly, it doesn't matter. This is good for Odyssey here. Still puts him with the superior positioning and even sent him off stage. We're just going to split the legs on him.
Out.
Well, there he goes, repping the waifu. I see Miku Hatsune on there.
Okay, so it's
probably
Girls.
Vocaloid, but you know, my weeb knowledge only extends so far.
Yeah, same. It's not high school for me anymore. But yeah, no, repping the shirt, having a good time despite the 0-2 loss there to T2 Odyssey, who's going to advance out into top 48 today. You know, we're talking about some of the players that we've seen go on, and while there is a limited number of PGR players here, I believe it was 13, 14?
Yeah, somewhere around there, yeah.
We still have a ton of New England talent and all the other players that have come out for this great event. We'll see who is coming next on deck for you guys. But Flambeau, got any other blazing hot takes to throw down in between matches?
Is that really a hot take, though? I don't think that was a hot take. I think that was like probably the most lukewarm take.
It's a pretty common take, but just not the take that I was expecting.
Oh, well.
We were talking about like, oh, let's be inclusive, let's have a good time. But if you try to hit people with cars,
yeah, well, I mean, you know, gotta say it like
I mean, you're not wrong. It's like the Hannibal Buress clip. Why are you booing me? I'm right.
Well, I mean, I definitely want to make sure that more so than highlight like the negatives of the community, that we highlight the people who are positive and make it more inclusive for people, because it's very easy to vilify people.
Sure.
But also, as well, the moment you talk about all the bad people, you're kind of giving them more clout in a way, right? They become infamous in that sense. So I want to definitely make sure that I shed the light.
The Voldemort effect by
uttering
the name that gives them
yeah.
power. Yeah, and you're not incorrect in that. And we've made pretty good strides on here today. We've looked at a little bit of the diversity over on not only our stream but the Melee stream as well. You being one of the POC casters for the event. We have Heck, who's a female caster for the event. Really great diversity, bringing in more people, because there are a ton of talented female commentators that really just don't get the same breaks.
It's true.
Vicky being, of course, the major exception to the rule, but we see Cindy Pie coming up in Smash 4.
I did notice
Heck
that.
doing a really good job on the Melee side, whether she's working with Sleepy or Jackzilla, as we just saw this weekend. There's a lot of great opportunities for people coming up. It's not just going to be the old guard, not with the amount of people we're going to have for